You might not think that Halloween, the International Space Station, and Harry Houdini are linked, but they are. They are all linked by October 31st. Let's explore 10 events that happened today in world history. (1517) Martin Luther's 95 Theses. On this pivotal day, Martin Luther, a fervent German monk and theologian, courageously posted his 95 Theses on the door of the Castle Church in Wittenberg. This bold act challenged the Catholic Church's practice of selling indulgences, igniting the monumental Protestant Reformation, a movement that would forever transform the religious, cultural, and political landscape of Europe. 1864, Nevada becomes a state. Amid the turmoil and division of the American Civil War, Nevada was ceremoniously admitted as the 36th state of the United States. Known for its substantial silver mining, the Silver State not only contributed crucial resources to the Union, but also eventually grew into a pivotal cultural hub, notably recognized for its gaming and tourism industries in cities like Las Vegas. 1922, Benito Mussolini becomes Prime Minister. Benito Mussolini secured his position as Prime Minister of Italy, marking a significant turning point in world history. As Europe's first fascist dictator of the 20th century, his authoritarian rule and ideology of fascism set a precedent that would later inspire and facilitate the rise of similar regimes throughout the continent, leading to widespread consequences that shaped global politics and society. 1926, Harry Houdini's death. The illustrious Harry Houdini, whose name became synonymous with magic and extraordinary escape acts, tragically died from peritonitis, secondary to a ruptured appendix. His unexpected death left the world mourning the loss of one of the most iconic figures of the era, a man who had captivated global audiences with his daring feats. 1941, Mount Rushmore completion. After an arduous 14 years of meticulous construction and artistic endeavor, the monumental sculpture carved into the granite face of Mount Rushmore was declared complete. This colossal masterpiece, depicting 4 esteemed U.S. presidents, represents a remarkable blend of art, history, and American perseverance, standing to this day as an iconic symbol of the nation's rich heritage and lofty ideals. 1961, Joseph Stalin's body removed. In a significant act symbolizing the Soviet Union's shift from its totalitarian past, Nikita Khrushchev ordered the removal of Joseph Stalin's embalmed body from its revered place in Lenin's mausoleum in Moscow's Red Square. This act punctuated Khrushchev's campaign of de-Stalinization, as he sought to dismantle the cult of personality surrounding the former dictator. 1984, Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi assassinated. Indira Gandhi, who broke barriers as the first female Prime Minister of India, met a tragic end when she was assassinated by her own bodyguards. Her death plunged the nation into a state of shock and sparked severe political upheaval and horrific communal violence, particularly against Sikhs. 1992, Pope John Paul II admits Catholic Church's error. In an unprecedented move that shook the foundations of the Catholic Church, Pope John Paul II admitted the Church's error in its condemnation of the renowned astronomer Galileo Galilei 4 centuries earlier. This admission was part of the Church's broader push toward modernization and a significant step in its efforts to reconcile science and religion. 1998, Iraq disarmament crisis escalates. The global stage was set for conflict when Iraq, under Saddam Hussein's rule, announced it would cease cooperation with United Nations weapons inspectors. This defiance marked a significant escalation in the ongoing Iraq disarmament crisis, straining international relations, and would lead to subsequent military interventions and instability in the region. 2000, Expedition 1 to International Space Station, ISS. A historic milestone was achieved in human space exploration with the arrival of Expedition 1 at the International Space Station, initiating the first long-duration stay on the station. This significant event marked the commencement of continuous human presence in outer space, a monumental achievement in international cooperation and the advancement of science, technology, and exploration that continues to yield invaluable scientific knowledge.